I choose joy. I hope you're choosing joy today too. It's very important. When you wake up in the morning, you have a choice of whether you are going to start the day off right or so-so. I choose to, no matter what ends up happening, it will not ruin my day. If you let it ruin your day, guess what will happen? The rest of the day will be a snowball effect of how you started out. So choose joy. Turn ups. We're going to turn up today. Oh my God, if my daughter was alive and she saw this part of the video where I said we're going to turn up today, she would just be shaking her head. Oh, she made me laugh so much. We're going to process turnips. We're going to do them in paint jars, and I'm going to process them for 30 minutes. I love turnips. I eat them raw sometimes. Oddly enough, they taste just like a horseradish when they're eaten and they're raw. But I'm going to can them because I like to put them in my collards, my turnips, and it gives it just another great flavor. Let's get started. Come on, let's do it. Let's start by peeling our turnips. Got a little trash bag. That's the bag the turnips came in. I'm going to open it up a little bit and put all of my turnip waste in here and put it in compost. Once I finish peeling all the turnips, I'll bring you back so I can show you how I cube them. I thought about it, and I actually want to can these in quart jars instead of paints. So I have my quart jars in my T-Fal, and they are warming right now. I have this water on the stove, and this is where I'm going to put all of my turnips because we're going to blanch them for about 3 minutes. After we blanch them for 3 minutes, we will take them out, fill our jars, and start the process. Let's take our turnips out of our 3-minute blanch. And fill our jars. Let's fill our jars with fresh, hot, boiling water. Inch head space. Now, let's add our tattler. Yes, tattler. Our tattler reusable gaskets and lids. Remember, when you're using the reusable tattler lids and gaskets, you will actually need to boil those before you place them on your jars. It's tattler time. Lid, gasket. Wipe my rim. Place that on. Now you remember, there is a trick to placing your tattler lids on. I am going to bring this out on the countertop. Put my ring on, hold my finger, and turn it. Once the jar starts turning, when I put that ring on, that's as tight as you need to get it. We're going to put them on our countertop. And once they stop boiling, we will tighten them some more so that they can complete the process. I got all my jars in. We're going to put our lid on because I've already inspected it and cleaned it. We're going to put our lid on, arrows lining up, turn. We're ready to go. We have it on steam. Turn our fire up roaring hot and wait until we get steam consistently coming out. Once that happens, we'll turn our timer on 10 minutes.
Yeah, everything good. We gon' make a way. Keep it God first. Don't run in my living room. Pray. Realize there's power in your words. Everything you say and do you every day until everything good. Gucci, good wow. My God, voila, magic. Yeah. Everything fine, good time. My vibe, what I like. Hey, you don't want static. If it's up, then it's attic.
We are done with our turnips. And I've already taken the lid off, and I already knew in advance that one of these was not going to seal. How did I know? Remember when I told you guys about I bought some jars in my early days of canning, when I first started canning, from Amazon? Those jars, before I knew better, were not good for universal use. And when I say universal, I mean rings fitting ball or curved jars. Those rings only fit those jars, and I mixed them up in my bag. So I found out one more, and today I'm going to toss that in the trash can so I won't have this mishap again. Turnips. Tattler lid. And this is the one that did not seal. I take it off and immediately it flopped off. That's because this ring did not fit on this jar. It acted like it was going to fit, but it didn't. So, I'll be eating these today. Thank you for joining me on this turnip canning journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to get more videos of me canning or whatever it is that I'm doing the next day. Tell other people about my channel because we're spreading joy here, you guys. Bye. Happy canning.